What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming with Nimbus. And as you guys know, if you guys are a fan of the channel, if you guys know me personally, you guys know that I am a big fan of fighting games. My favorite genre of all times. I love playing those games 100%. So in this episode, we're going to talk about my favorite top 5 best fighting games of all time. Let's get into it. Let's go. Alright, guys, I don't know what it is about fighting games. I've been playing fighting games for forever, since I can remember. The very first fighting game I ever played was Street Fighter on the Super Nintendo years ago when I was a little kid, when my uncle had a Super Nintendo. That's when I fell in love. Okay, so we're gonna get right into this top 5. Number 5. My number 5 pick is Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now, I did play the first one. I fell in love with the first one, but for some reason, this probably is the best one. Many people will say the same thing, that Melee is the best one. It's not that I don't like the other ones. The only one that I really didn't enjoy too much was Brawl, but I did love the one for the Wii U. I am super excited for the one for the Switch. If you guys didn't see my last video where we talk about and I give a review on the Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct that Nintendo did the other day, the link to that video will be down in the description down below, so go ahead and check it out. So this game is by far probably the best Smash Bros. So far, in my opinion, and in many other people's opinions. Okay, this is the one that everyone loves to play, especially in the EVO tournaments. If you guys don't know what EVO is probably the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. They do it every year in Las Vegas. They just recently did it, I think last weekend or 2 weekends ago. I'm not 100% sure. But the game is very technical, and it takes a lot for you to play this at a very high level. I am nowhere near that. I think I suck at Melee. You know, it's just a lot, like edge guarding and all of that. I could do it, but to say I could do it at a high level, hell no. I know people that play this game, and their movements, because this game is all about movement, and their movement is so ridiculous. Okay, so ridiculous. Okay, there's a whole bunch of professional players like Hungrybox, Armada, Mewtwo King, Zero, which is probably considered the king of Smash, if you will. It's just it's a very, very hard game to play. I feel like at a very high level. If it's just for fun, oh yeah, super fun. It's very easy to get into it. 4 players. It's a great party fighting game, and I don't know why. I said it in my last video. I don't know why people don't consider Smash Bros. A fighting game. It's characters at a conflict and fighting. It's a fighting game. So yeah, that's my number 5. Number 4.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
My number 4 pick is Soul Calibur 2. Now, once again, I did play the first Soul Calibur, and I have played the other Soul Caliburs. I didn't play Soul Calibur 5. Wasn't really a fan. I'm super excited for the new Soul Calibur coming out, but Soul Calibur 2 by far I think is the best one in the series, and it does make sense because the new Soul Calibur is supposed to be around this time frame, like they're going back in time, if you will. So they say. We don't know 100%. But Soul Calibur was really fun. I think, me personally, I think these are one of, if that the best 3D fighting games ever. And what was cool about Soul Calibur is that if you, on the Nintendo GameCube version, you were able to play as Link. In the Xbox version, you were able to play as Spawn. And for the PlayStation version, you had another character. And every year, I wouldn't say every game did that, but the majority of the games did that. I don't think they did that for 4 or 5. I could be wrong. I know they didn't really do that for 5. They have, yeah, I don't really think, I could be wrong. Like I said, I didn't really play 5. But this is probably the most exceptional 3D fighting game in my opinion. So yeah, that's my number 4. Number 3.
Capcom presents
Now, my number 3 pick. Oh, I really suck at this game. Really do suck at this game, but I love playing it. And my number 3 pick is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I have the English version and the Japanese version. I have it on the PS2. I have it on the Xbox, the original Xbox, the OG Xbox. I loved playing the Versus series. I loved playing Street Fighter, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. I loved it all, okay? But this was probably the pinnacle at the time of a Versus game. Okay, there was many tournaments done by this, especially in EVO. This was super popular here in the United States. There weren't many Japanese pro players that were able to touch the US players on this. We all know that the best Street Fighter 2 player of all time is considered to be, I don't know if people want to even argue that, is Justin Wong. He holds more titles in that game than any other person that I know, and I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay, Justin Wong has won EVO for Marvel 2 and other tournaments consecutively, year after year after year. Okay, the game itself is crazy. It's a 3-on-3, Marvel characters and Capcom characters, and you could pick 3 characters, and you could just, it's a brawl. It's a hectic game. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, especially at a high level, you're gonna get washed. Okay, you're gonna be lost. The game is so fast, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of suck at it, because I'm an old man. Okay, I like old man fighting games. I'm really good, like soft, calm. It takes a lot of concentration for me to play those type of games because it's so fast. Not to say that I don't like it. I do love it. So yeah, that's my number 3. Number 2.
Certainly, they existed. Those blinded by ambition. Those consumed with vengeance. But here, they do not exist. Only winners and losers here. For here, the mighty.
Now, my number 2 pick, it's a game that I don't have a physical copy of, but I am dying of. I am able to play the game in other places, but my number 2 pick is Mark of the Wolves from SNK. I freaking love that game. That is by far my favorite SNK fighting game of all time. I have it on this. I have it on my Switch. I have it on my arcade cabinet. That's how I play the game. I would love I would love to have it for the AES, but the damn thing is freaking expensive. A physical copy, even for the GameCube, is a little bit expensive. The most expensive, I think, it's the one for the AES. It goes for a couple of $100, and I'm not talking about like $400 because I might consider. We're talking about like $800, $900. I've even seen some for $1,000. So it's a freaking expensive game, and I have the Neo Geo AES, and I have a whole bunch of games for the AES, but it's really hard for me to justify paying $800 to $1,000 for a game. So maybe one day. Now the game, I think, is like the 8th installment of the Fatal Fury games, it's about the son of Geese Howard, which is his son is Rock Howard, and Terry Bogart's in there. A lot of some characters from the King of Fighters games in there. It's a great game. The mechanics are great, the way it feels. I freaking love that game. I could only wish I could get it in a physical form. Maybe one day. Just maybe one day. Number 1.
So what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world, a street by the three. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world, a street by the three. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? The third strike, y'all, a Street Fighter 3.
Now, my number 1 pick probably comes to no surprise to anyone that knows me, is Street Fighter Third Strike. Now, Street Fighter would have probably been my number 1, but my favorite Street Fighter game is Street Fighter Third Strike. This, to me, is the pinnacle of a Street Fighter game. Okay, yeah, there's Street Fighter 5, there was Street Fighter 4, but I love playing those games, but I always come back to Street Fighter Third Strike. I just don't know what it is. I freaking love this game. Like, I could play Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Yeah, I play. Let's get it out there. I play almost every Street Fighter game out there. Yes, but this is the game that I constantly come back to, over and over. I have the HD version on my PS3. I have it on the anniversary for the PS4. I have it for the Dreamcast. I have it on my arcade cabinet. I have it for the PS2. I have this thing all over the place. I love this game. I love it. Okay, with all the mechanics, the parries. I just wish that a new Street Fighter game will come out and there's the same parry system. I love the parry system in this game. Okay, if you're nasty with the parry system, you're like literally untouchable. But you have to be careful, because a lot of people that know how to play this game and they know that you're gonna parry, they will punish your parry. So it's not just parry everything. No, because you will get punished for it. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that what put this on the map, well, I used to play this game before that, but what put this on the map was, if you guys know Evil Moment 37, when Daigo versus Justin Wong, and Justin Wong, Daigo only had like a pixel of life, and Justin Wong used his super to chip him out to win the match, and Daigo perfectly parried the whole super, literally the whole super, and then countered with his own super to win that game. And if you guys have never seen this, it's so godlike. I'm going to let you watch the video right now.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of putting Daigo down 1-0. Unbelievable.
If you don't get hype off of that, then man, you don't have blood pumping through your veins, because that was the most ridiculous thing ever. And that is one of the reasons why Street Fighter Third Strike is my number one. Alright guys, with that being said, I've said it in my last video. Today that you're watching this video, which should be Saturday, I am at Play NYC as we speak. I will be covering the event. It is a convention of thousands of video games are there that you could play. The developers are there and you could talk to them. I will try to interview some of the developers of the games that are there. I hope that some of you guys are there right now. Maybe you guys are watching this video and you're there, and I'll be there. So if you see me, say what's up. Alright? So if you like this video, give me the thumbs up, comment down below, and please, 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 do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. It's only click. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Gaming with Nimbus. Deuces.